It is not fucking G-rated and never fucking has been. That's a lie. Hi. You did a heckin' cuss in my chat. How could you? How could you do this to me? I trusted you. No, I don't fucking care. Hello. Happy Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Took me a second. I couldn't remember if it was Wednesday or not. But it is. Surprise. What the frick? If I could do that, no, Ramona didn't do it. It was the other girl. I forgot what her name was, but if I could do what that one girl does in the Scott Pilgrim movie where I could like bleep myself while talking mid-sentence, I would do that all the time just for the bit. That'd be hilarious and awesome, and I would love to have that ability. Julie Powers, okay. I have not seen that movie recently enough. I need to see it again. It's very, very good. I love Edgar Wright's stuff. He's got a really good sense of comedy. Which reminds me, I got the Cornetto trilogy in 4K for Christmas. I gotta watch that. That's a very sudden tangent that I went into, but it's, you know, it's whatever. Who cares, right? It's my content. I can do whatever the hell I want. Hello. Welcome to Sonic. Welcome to Sonic. We're gonna do a Sonic. Although we're really gonna do Tales. We're gonna do a Tales story, because Tales' story is up next. Yeah. I'm gonna be weird energy today, because I literally just now woke up from a nap and immediately went to the computer. So we're gonna roll off of this strange mid-range energy right now. I'm both amped up and also very mellow. It's dark and it's been rainy for the past few days, and I'm tired, but I want to play a game. My back. Oh, I can feel it popping. Here we go. Oh God. Oh. I'm going for just a sec more. Before booting it up. No, I didn't. It was my chair. My chair does a squeak. I need to replace the chair. It's a bad chair and I hate it, and it's the reason that my back is bad. I have a bad back. It's a poor back. It hurts. It's in pain constantly, and it's bad. It's faulty, and I can't even get store credit. I can't return it. They won't take it. It has been well over the 30 days. I'm almost 23. A minimum wage back. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm not paying it its dues. No, I haven't. I haven't tried good posture because I just naturally don't have good posture. My feet are as flat as a crepe, and it's just, your feet are supposed to, I'm gonna try to explain this without actually showing you my feet, because apparently it's against terms of service, as I discovered once. They're supposed to be, hey, what's up, dude? They're supposed to be like this. See how your feet are kind of like this? And then my feet do this. Like, they sink in. They go in this way. It's rough, and it hurts a lot. So there's no support for the feet. They just kind of like, so the pain shoots straight up the leg and then affects the lower back. And then because I have a shitty desk chair, my upper back hurts too. So I'm just a bony mess, and it sucks. But again, a weird tangent that I didn't expect to go on, but that's fine. Also, Frank, for the love of God, please. Please. The Photoshop learn if... Oh, really? I can't believe we're at the point where that has to happen. There was a little bit ago where I posted just a basic-ass picture that was supposed to have the focus on my Switch, and my feet just happened to be in the picture. I was even wearing shoes, but they just happened to be in the picture, and everyone was like, oh my God, feet. And it's like, you goddamn heathens, would you relax for like 2 seconds? I'm begging you. Like, mercy, have some of it. Ugh. How many tangents does that make now? A couple. Shut up, Frank. My demons don't sleep, they attack my feet. Well, that's okay. The demons will attack your feet if you keep your feet out of the covers. Like if you are exposed from your bed covers at any given time, and your feet are exposed, the demons and the monsters will get them at night. Obviously, this makes sense. Now, see, you're sacrificing a foot. You're sacrificing a foot for the sake of comfort, and I mean, which would you rather have? Or not have, in this case. I guess. Yes, Fifi is an angel. Fifi is definitely an angel. Fifi, Frank loves Fifi, and he knows that. That's a strange thing to get outed for. I don't know why, but that just seems like a strange thing to be like, you got stepped on, bro. It's like, okay, all right, sure. Anyway, enough about feet. Yeah, let's play some Sonic. Let me get that shit all booted up right now. Let me get us to do a playing of the Sonic. Let us play a Sonic. Why does Steam think that Sonic is running? It's not. It's lying. Steam itself seems to be shitting the bed. I will reboot Steam. This should take me 2 seconds. Where is Steam? Oh, wait, no. It fixed itself. Okay, problem solved. Sonic is always running. You're not wrong. Hopefully this boots up in the normal aspect ratio right away. That shouldn't be hard to change, though. He runs away. He runs to get away from the darkness. I mean, is he getting them sweaty on purpose? What's the plan with that? What's your get? What's your get here? No, I don't want that. That is the last thing I want. Like I said, weird energy, but we're gonna roll with it. I think that threw out my throat already.
Select your character.
Here I come, Sonic.
A Dreamcast mod. I really should have done that, but I'm kind of past the point of giving a shit about modding it. I just want to play it. Knees weak, feet are sweaty. Got vomit and sure already. Mom spaghetti. Yeah, sure. There you go.
Everything's working great.
I'm pretty sure his palms are sweaty, but that's fine too.
All systems go full speed ahead.
That rotor isn't properly affixed to the front of that plane. It's not spinning like just kind of in one spot. It's like doing this whole bit.
No!
I'm gonna die!
Ah!
This game is a disastrous treasure, and I love every second of it.
Going down.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Look out below!
And then Tails died. It's kind of just the running trend of this game in general. It's just, and then Tails died. Oh, Sonic is here too. God? What if you died and you got to heaven, you looked up and you thought it was God, and nope, that's Sonic the Hedgehog. Actually, that wouldn't be heaven, that'd be hell. Well, actually, depends on who you ask.
Boy, you're lucky I saw you come down.
What are you doing, Tails?
So what went wrong anyway? It's not like you to crash like that.
Sonic the Hedgehog. It's a pre or post movie redesign? Now, okay, that's what determines if you're in heaven or hell or not. If it's the original one, you are definitely in hell.
Compatible yet.
You can always borrow my plane, the Tornado, if you want.
Thanks, Sonic.
Sonic?
But if I can make this work, it'll.
I don't know, God Sonic is tall.
Check out this
Or
power
maybe when you
supply.
die, you get very short.
It's a Chaos
Who
Emerald.
knows?
No way.
No way!
I was lucky to find one of the 7 Chaos Emeralds. They have unlimited mystic powers.
He's in a high chair. God Sonic isn't in like this tall throne, he's in a fucking high chair.
Let's go to to my workshop in the Mystic Ruins, and I'll show you what I've been working on.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Station, hop on a train, and get there in no time.
And then she just stops. Tails! And he still does what Sonic does, and does whatever the hell this is. Whee! I like playing as Tails in Sonic Adventure because you don't really get to play as Tails that often. Or ever, for that matter. It's just nice to be able to play as Tails in a 3D game especially. Wasn't there a thing I could do somewhere? No, that's in the train station, which we're headed to. The weirdest Burnout game. Full stream? Is that just you? Because I see it still up in my end. Whoop.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
There we go. Woo! Yeah, I just like Tails. He's a sweet boy and deserves more love. It's just that he hasn't been playable in a 3D Sonic game since 06?
Well.
If it isn't Sonic and Tails. He sounds so maniacal and vicious. Well, Sonic, we don't count Sonic Boom. You know we don't count Sonic Boom.
Yeah, right, Dr. Eggman.
Oh, wild.
I've been working on a master plan, but now it's time
No,
to put it
we
to
don't
work.
talk about Sonic Boom. We don't. It's not part of the canon.
Means trouble coming from you.
Yeah, Eggman, you fucking dipshit. I want Tails to swear once. I want Tails to drop a swear once.
Or else what?
Don't fuck with me, Egghead.
Or else I'll take it from you the hard way.
It's funny that they use the same line, but a re-recorded version of the same line of dialogue in different stories. I probably would do it. I actually don't hate Sonic 4 that much, and I kind of liked Episode 2. The videos, Sandra voice actors cussing a character? I have not seen that, but I want to. Yeah, Episode 2 didn't get a lot of attention because I think people were just like, ugh, Episode 1 sucked dick, so I'm not going to play the second. It's not bad. Episode 2 is actually not that bad. Also, Tails apparently has like 8 tails now.
Whole system
What?
full power. Ah.
What blood? What blood? What blood are you talking about? Wait, I can roll? I can Tails roll. Shouldn't I just do the tail spin? For me, a bold-faced lie. No, come on, Episode 2 isn't that bad.
He's not gonna get away with this.
I enjoyed it. Woo! I don't know the tailspin opening, I'm sorry. I just know the DuckTales one. DuckTales, woo! Tails, tails,
Whole
woo!
systems full power.
Tails, tails, okay. Good job, buddy. Okay, well, that, alright. I don't know what I thought would happen when I flew into a flaming flying vehicle, but, you know. Episode Metal, yeah. See, I would have to get, I would have to repurchase Sonic 4 Episode 1 on 360. Because the only time I played Sonic 1 was on iOS. Feel sorry for me.
That was just too easy.
But I'll play that on 360, and I already have Episode 2 on there, so then I can play Episode Metal because I would own both.
Hey, he snagged it.
He snagged it because I was standing there with it in my hands.
Chaos could use a little snack.
Who's Chaos?
Chaos can have little of Chaos Emerald as a treat.
That's the monster I saw the other day.
Monster?
Frank has to feed himself. Something most adult men don't know how to do. Hi, I am adult men.
Yes, it's really happening. Just as the stone tablet said it would. Hear this, Sonic. Strength increases every time I give him a chaos.
Why does Eggman sound so much more evil in Tails' story compared to Sonic's? I never really noticed that.
Square into rubble, upon which I will build the ultimate city, Robotnik Land.
You know, I guess that kind of tracks, actually. He sounds more evil to Tails if we're from his perspective. Huh. That's actually not a bad storytelling gimmick.
Thank
I like
goodness
that.
you're gone. Good riddance.
That's a nice touch.
We can't let that monster get any bigger. It could get ugly.
You're right. Chaos must be stopped. And he can be if we keep him away from more enemies,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So what do you say, Sonic?
Because he definitely sounds more comedic in Sonic's story. I love that. What is the next level for Tails? I actually forget. Because that over here hasn't broken yet, so I can't get to... Is it Windy Valley? I think it's Windy Valley, which is somewhere. Oh, do I need the thing? I do need the thing, which I believe is still at Tails' house. Yeah, I like that Tails' story tries to make him seem like more of a hero. That, I mean, as much shit as I'll give Sonic Adventure for being a really, really janky game, there's stuff about it that I really do like, and it's the characterization of everyone aside from Sonic. Like Sonic's characterization is just kind of basic fare for him, but like everyone else gets extra little attention that they don't usually get, or haven't really gotten since, and I like that a lot. Windy Valley, here we go. Oh, that's right, I had to race Sonic.
Able to find a shortcut if you fly.
Oh, we just start off in the second half of the level, too. If I'm racing Sonic, would flying be cheating?
Run through the dash ring and you will speed up for
I mean,
a
I'm
while.
gonna anyway, but wouldn't that technically be considered cheating? Oh, oh God! That wasn't supposed to happen, I don't think. Whee! Here goes Tails. I love that when Sonic is, or when Tails is, no, yeah, Tails is falling behind from Sonic. Sonic's just like, hurry up, dude! Hurry the fuck up, Slowpoke. He doesn't say it in those words, but you get the idea. Wasn't there a, yeah. Oh, wait! Oh, God. I almost fucked that up real good. Yeah! 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 The repeating voice clips in Sonic Adventure is also part of the treasure, isn't it? It's part of the beauty. The disastrous, horrific beauty that is Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut. I did it! Victory for Tails! Little boy does a victory.
That wasn't too bad.
Ba-da-ding.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
What's the next one? Casinopolis, I think. If I remember correctly. If I remember my
Go
Sonic.
to Station Square.
Yeah.
You may find something.
Casinopolis. The money place. The place where you do a money. Even though I'm like, what, 7? Where does this go? Does that go to Casinopolis? Yes, it does. Boop. I don't have to worry about the fucking pinball shit. I just have to race Sonic.
Come on, Tails.
Here we go.
You made it.
I was right here the whole time. Thanks, Frank. Thanks for the valid input. Yeah, I guess it's not. Frank tried to say that it was, but it seems as though he may be full of shit, as they say. You know how they say. That one is in fact full of shit. Don't you not ever go to this segment as Sonic? I don't remember doing this. Oh, there's the grate on the floor that was supposed to be lighting and is now just a texture that looks like grating. I mean, yeah, because I'm making the content,
Too bad.
I guess. I don't, like, yeah. It's not your channel, it's mine. That's a lie. It is yours, it's not. It's mine. No! You can't have my password.
What's that?
It's mine. It's my password. No! What? Why does that factor into it?
Get away from there!
Ah!
Eggman, I'm pretty sure that you gassing a child is a war crime of some kind.
Eggman.
It's probably some sort of a war crime, right?
Sonic, what happened to the Chaos Emerald?
I put it in my butt, Tails!
Eggman got one of them, but the other one's safe. He must be getting desperate.
Now the Emerald count is 2-1 and Eggman's winning. Let's get a move on.
There's Cream again. Wait, what? He's not a nation, so use of chemical weapons is not illegal, which is why tear gas is not illegal for cops. That, sucks. That sucks. I didn't realize that was the reason, and boy, that sucks.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
Did you know the train leaving from the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon? Did you know that? Did you know that the train leaving from Mystic Ruins will be departing soon? Sonic X isn't canon, you know this. Whee! Tesla speed. No. I think it's hilarious when. I mean, it's kind of sad, but it's also hilarious when tech guys with way too much money try to invent something that already exists. What if we had a way to ferry all these people from one place to another in one compact machine? Bitch, you invented a train. Or a bus. Or a big car. Like, they all, that already exists.
You made it!
It's not a revolutionary idea. It's just the fucking subway. Eat fresh.
Come on!
It's never canon. Thank you,
Hey,
Doug.
Tails!
You understand.
See you later, Tails!
See you later, Tails!
You made it!
I made it!
Come on!
I don't know why I keep giving Tails Sonic's voice.
All right, Tails!
Get back here, you blue motherfucker. Come here.
Hey, Tails!
Yes? What do you want, Sonic? You call my name one more goddamn time, I swear to God, I'm gonna rip your fucking quills out. Oh God, what is happening? Yeah! All right. Oh God. All right. Oh no! All right. Oh. I guess that was a precursor to Sonic Rider Zero Gravity. That's clipped to the wall. Woo! Tails just does 3 backflips in a row on a skateboard. Snowboard, same difference. Oh, wait, no, shut up. Really? No, get the emerald. Tails, 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 Tails! Okay. Oh boy. Yikes. Sonic X being canon implies the existence of Chris Thorndike.
That wasn't too bad.
And that's a sin against God. Why does okay, how did the conversation turn to Tarzan clapping monkey cheeks? How did that happen and why did it? Tarzan too thick. I mean, alright, sure, I guess. You're not wrong on that. It can't just happen. It shouldn't, and I wish it wouldn't, but it could. I guess. Takal, tell me where to go. Are you disappeared from this area again? Yes, you are. Knuckles! There you are. I guess Tails has to beat up Knuckles now, which is just kind of a weird scenario for the both of them.
Hey, Knuckles, what's up?
Tails is on the chart is definitely McDonald's.
What are you doing, Knuckles?
What are you doing, Knuckles?
Now?
How bad did that peak? How bad did that audio peak?
Quick!
No way, Knuckles.
Canucks. Right, well, here we go. Say it with me, kids.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Give it your best shot! Oh no!
Oh no.
Whoa! Oh no, the emeralds!
Why was Tails holding them?
And they're all mine.
You never heard that? I think I may have.
Eggman's back!
Eggman's back! He's arrived! He's here!
Got the emeralds!
He's gonna put them in his butt!
Bumbling idiot. You know that.
I don't usually let him live that long. That makes it sound so much more
Hey,
vicious.
those are the Chaos Emeralds.
Hey, Knuckles, why don't you chuckle?
They tricked.
Because I'd rather flex my muscles.
Bring it to me.
What the heck is he talking about anyway?
Don't you realize when you've been tricked?
You dumb idiot!
Tricked? No one makes a fool out of me.
You just did,
Go,
dipshit!
knucklehead.
It's beautiful in its own weird, unique, special way.
4 emeralds. I summon chaos. Come forth.
I play down chaos in attack mode. I want to fight Chaos 2. I'm sad we didn't get to fight Chaos 2, and I want to know what Chaos 3 looks like. I know I said this last time, but I wish that was a thing. I bet there's fan art of Chaos 3.
Oh no! It's changing again! We gotta stop this!
Oh, that's right, he does. I forgot, Knuckles does get to fight Chaos 2. We don't get to fight Chaos 1 at any point, though. Just Chaos 0, which is really no more difference. No, I mean, 1 exists, but we don't ever fight Chaos 1. Boy. Whoop. Yeah, and 5 gets completely skipped over, I believe. Where you at? Where's your head? I want to jump on it. I want to squish it with my body. Boop. This port's lighting engine is weird because Tails, like, just the coloration looks funny, and I can't really explain to you why. Like, the shadows look much harsher than they should be when Chaos still looks perfectly normal. Well, as normal as a blue water monster could look. Yeah, no, the DX is definitely worse than the original, but I mean specifically to the PC port, because apparently the PC port is a port of a port of a port, which is not great. It's kind of a mess. Oh. I guess sinking too deep into the water hurts me. Hurts my body in ways that I wish it wouldn't. There we go. Yeah. Well, because it's a port, like, repeatedly ported. Because they made Spike was telling me about this the other day. They made the Dreamcast version, obviously, then they remade it on GameCube, and then that got ported later to the Xbox Live Arcade, and I assume PSN, and then that got ported again to PC. Right, yeah, exactly.
My floating masterpiece, the egg carrier.
So it's just like disaster upon disaster, like it just keeps getting worse.
It pales in comparison to the power of chaos. Adieu, until we
Adieu.
meet again, my friends.
Gesundheit. Tails is Jesus. I mean, hey. Nobody said Jesus couldn't be a furry.
Hey, we can't let him get away. Let's get to my workshop and we'll take the tornado.
Yeah.
You guys go.
Wait, really?
I have some unfinished business to take care of.
I want to look into that just out of sheer curiosity, because if that's real, holy shit.
Come on, let's get going.
That's a beautiful disaster. That's the best way I can sum up Sonic Adventure just in general, in like every regard, is just a beautiful disaster. Because it's enjoyable, even though you know it's bad. Where am I going? Am I going the right way? I don't think I'm going the right way, because this is the way to Ice Cap and Red Mountain. Where's Takala? Is she back? Oh, she's not. Alright, sweet. Oh no, we're going to Tails' house? Yeah, because we're flying. There's a Dreamcast release. Wait, really? Oh god. I mean, that makes sense, but holy shit.
Sonic, wait here for a second.
I gotta go grab my gun. So we can take out Eggman in the old-fashioned way. Stardust, it's something that Twitch started doing recently called channel points. As you watch or interact with the chat, you unlock more points that you can use just kind of in chat interactions. And streamers are allowed to customize what channel points are and like what the icon is for it and what the rewards are. I haven't really done much with the rewards, but I changed it to Stardust just to kind of match my whole like star aesthetic. And I'm not calling it Caster Cummies. I would never do that, and I hate it, and it's bad. Sky Chase. Man, I was really looking forward to doing this 2 more times. So that's what gets me going is Sky Chase Zone. Yeah, you can do stuff like that. For example, Fifi's Adorable. Yes, indeed. You can also, my favorite one is modifying emotes. So you could use it to, like, Spike's been using it a lot to get Fifi glasses and the thinking emoji hand, which is great. Billy Hatcher? Oh, I've never played Billy Hatcher, actually. Doesn't it have a PC port? There's a two-headed dragon boss? What the fuck? Why? Yeah, that one. Yeah, thinking Fifi. Wait, what? It's still in the game, you just don't see it? That's kind of batshit nuts. Emulate it? Yeah, I could do that too. But I thought it didn't have a PC port though? Because that would probably be the easiest way to do it, but yeah, I could emulate it if, you know, push comes to shove. What console was... It looks freaky. I'm gonna have to look this up. What console was Billy Hatcher? I know it was probably Dreamcast and GameCube. Am I right on that? GameCube? Okay. Oh, it's only GameCube. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, really? Oh, exclusively in Europe. Interesting. That's funny about the GameCube buttons, though. Oh, God. Yeah, it's probably just better off emulating it then. I think to emulate GameCube games, I may go through the process of custom firmware hacking my Wii U, so that I'm playing it on actual hardware, because that's just overall more reliable, honestly.
We did it!
Way to go, Tails!
Woo! Yeah! Woo! We're dying! Yeah! I think it's funny that Eggman clearly doesn't like the nickname Eggman, because he keeps telling Sonic how much he hates that nickname, or at least he did once earlier, but yet everything he has is named after Egg. So... yeah. He calls it the egg carrier, which has an egg cannon on the front. In this game, he calls it Robotnik Land. He did it earlier. I love this is supposed to show like how Sonic and Tails met, even though it doesn't adhere to the canon they had established at this time. And he also has all the upgrades he had from earlier in this game, and they're in a map that was already used in this game, and they didn't meet here, so it just doesn't make any fucking sense at all.
Wow, that dream brought back memories.
I am
owe
the
so much to
Eggman.
Sonic.
That's what I am. I am the Eggman.
Sonic!
Why is Tails in like Apocalypse Land? What's happening here? It's called It Had No Budget. I mean, you're right. I just think it's funny.
Wonder where he went. Sure hope he's all right. The tornado's not powerful enough.
The original version
If
of the
I'm
shoot
gonna
down scene
get
with the
that
Sonic
egg
arm models
carrier,
looks
I need
good.
to
Wait,
finish
really?
my
We have to look that up
prototype.
too.
It needs a Chaos Emerald to work.
I don't know about that for
Looks like
the voice
I
acting
better
thing.
find
I
one
actually,
fast.
I like the current voice cast. The only kicker is that you have to give them a script that suits that voice cast, which the games haven't been doing. The show definitely has been. And Team Sonic Racing actually did too. Like I feel like it really brought those voice actors like, you know, skills out.
You must find the Chaos Emerald, but searching in the jungle is very difficult.
Oh, I guess we're going this way. But yeah, like the mainline games have not been doing those voice actors any favors. It's kind of the main issue, I think. Sonic's model on the tornado is Sonic arm model. What the fuck? That's really cool, actually. Okay, so I don't remember how this whole section works. Can I just like ignore all of this and just kind of go? Sweet. Or wait, no. Am I looking for stones or some shit? I honest to God don't remember. Okay, because Final Egg isn't here yet, so that's a moot point. Yeah, I need these, I think. I had to find Big's house? Why? Why does Tails have to find Big? Why is Big crucial to this? Oh! Or I could just find a Chaos Emerald just kind of lying around the
There's a Chaos
jungle.
Emerald.
Oh, shit. Froggy, no, you little bitch. What are you doing?
Hey, wait up! Stop!
No, I don't. Well, I mean, he might be into feet, maybe. I don't know. But the Sonic Heroes Manual mentions how Eggman is a feminist. So that's worth noting. I don't quite know what that has to do with feet, but... Oh, God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Again, beautiful disaster. There's no other way to describe this. Isn't this Tails' only unique stage? And it's not even treated as a full zone, it's treated as a minigame. There's some rocket music too. The song got remixed for Team Sonic Racing as well, and it sounds really good. Wait, really? It was supposed to be a full zone? What the fuck? I love early development stories for older games like this. It's just really interesting to see what wasn't able to, you know, come to fruition. That was also incredibly short. Feminist can have kinks too. You're not wrong. Yeah, I would love to see that too, actually. Because, I mean, like, the closest you get is seeing the pre-release screen grabs of Sonic Extreme. And that stuff's really interesting. But, you know, it's a bummer that that never, you know, never ended up coming. That would have been very interesting to see Sonic hit 3D much, much sooner than Adventure would have. That would have been super cool to see. But alas, we were not gifted with this. Where the fuck is the upgrade that I'm supposed to get here? There it is. Isn't this completely permanently missable?
You found the rhythm badge. To do continuous tail attacks, hold the action button down.
Oh, dude, breakdancing tails! What? Alright, where am I going? I'm looking for Tickle. Where's my good friend Tickle? Hello? Hello, Miss Tickle. Where are you? Where did you go? Hello? Hello? Seriously, where's the call? There's so many echidnas here and they all look the same. It's just the same model over and over again. By the pyramid stairs? It's interesting that you can explore this far out when there's nothing to find here. I just think that's kind of cool. Oh yeah, there she is.
The servers are the 7 Chaos Emeralds.
Why am I hearing 2 songs overlapped at the same time?
Hello there, friend. How are you?
What were you
Look,
saying before?
no, they're literally the same model. Get off my dick.
Something my grandmother taught me. I'm never to forget it. It goes like this. The servers are the 7 Chaos.
Because we're Sonic Adventure.
Chaos is power. Power
Is
enriched
enriched by the heart. Are they not?
The controller is the one that unifies the chaos.
I love that this chant came back for
But I'm still not sure what it all means.
thank you. Thank you, Donnie.
But the number 7
This chant comes back for Sonic Adventure 2. I think it's cool.
is the same as the number of emeralds there are.
Emeralds?
Forgive me, but I don't think we've ever met before. I'm Tikal. And you are?
I'm Tickle. That's what I'm gonna do to you. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. No, I forgot about this cutscene. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Here he comes. Oh god. Oh god. Absolute unit inbound. Yikes. Indeed. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes, dude.
Where's the man?
Weird. Now where was I? Oh yeah, the Chaos Emeralds. Perfect.
Yeah, the original model did definitely look closer to classic Sonic.
This will get my Tornado 2 up.
Because I think Sonic Adventure was originally supposed to have classic Sonic to begin with. Because there's like pre-release screenshots and a lot of assets that are just straight up classic Sonic. Like the life icon for when you pick up an extra life is just classic Sonic's head. I don't think they were originally really planning on updating his design very much, if at all.
The time has come at last.
And so have I.
This new plane should work a lot better. I've ironed out most of the problems. So, here it goes. Emerald, do your stuff.
Go build me a plane!
Ready, Sonic? Here I come.
It sounds like a threat. I think dogs should be able to vote! Dogs, too, should vote.
Tornado 2.
Nice.
Clear for takeoff.
Fantastic.
Away we go.
That happened, I'm assuming it's because of snow. That happened to me my first, well, was it my first semester? I think it was my first semester of college.
There you are. Dead ahead.
My whole, like, first, I think, week and a half of classes got canceled because of snow and ice. Which normally Georgia's overreacting to a lot of snow and ice most of the time, but sometimes it's actually, like, a legit reason. Because the city infrastructure isn't built to, you know, salt the roads and stuff like that, because we don't get it commonly enough. And at that point of the year, it was actually legitimately terrible. It was like a lot of black ice, and it was not safe to go literally anywhere.
You got it. Hang on.
So we just didn't have classes for a good chunk of the, like, beginning of the school year. Did the comic actually give him, like, an explanation? 2 feet of snow. Holy shit. Actually, yeah, that's pretty substantial, not gonna lie. Damn. No, the game's never brought up the ice. Yeah, 2 feet of snow is no joke. That's a pretty good amount right there. I feel the snow issues because I used to live further up north in the U.S. I used to live in Michigan, so which is basically just South Canada. It's about as Canadian as you can get without leaving the States, as being in Michigan. Especially once you get up to the Upper Peninsula. It's kind of funny because now I live further down south. Like, there's a lot of things about growing up in the north that a lot of people just don't understand. You already claimed Minnesota's little Canada. No, that's fair. I'll accept this. It's just funny that there's so many people that, like, don't get the things that I had to deal with as a kid because of the snow. Like, just going outside when it was still 0 degrees Fahrenheit because we didn't have outdoor recess canceled until it was like sub-degrees. So we were, you know, outside in the cold anyway, and you were outside for so long and all you saw was white for so long that when you get back inside you just see like blue. Like your eyes white balance has been completely and totally fucked for about like 20 minutes. And class doesn't even start right away when you get back inside. Everyone's like huddled up together trying to get each other warm again as they're taking off their snow pants and coats, and the hallway is just like, has like a thin layer of snow and water just like across the floor of the hallway. As everyone's just like, oh god, please warmth. Even people who just didn't really like each other were all like huddled together like a group of penguins. It's really great. Childhood memories. I hold on to them fondly. But no one down here in Georgia would ever understand what that means. Because they never experienced that, obviously. It's just funny. Straight up a Sonic R model in Winnie Valley. May have been a placeholder. Entirely possible. I'd say that would probably make sense. Oh, God. Tails, no, don't die on me, please. Don't die on me, my son. Meow. Meow. Time to attack the giant ship. Because destroying the cannon on the ship was necessary when the cannon on the ship can't move, and the only reason it hit us to begin with was because we were at the front of the ship. And if we would just board the ship from behind, this wouldn't be a problem. You know. Why wouldn't the values completely changed? What do you mean? I am not aware of this. Did I just get 2 shots off? No, I didn't. Really? I would actually love to play a beta version of Adventure. That'd be really interesting. I should play the, like the ROM that exists of Sonic Extreme. I would actually be really interested in checking that out. Just a couple months before, I mean, I can kind of see that. It's relatively short. I'm gonna have to look at this then. That's interesting. Really? Oh, okay. I'd be into that. I would actually be down to like install the full like Dreamcast restoration mod on this and just kind of play that in my downtime. That'd be really interesting.
Coming in tight.
Tails, we gotta land on the egg carrier.
Oops. We got a problem here.
What now?
I forgot to put in the landing gear.
Whoa!
Tails, you fucking idiot.
Wow, this thing is really huge.
That plane should be ineffective. It should just not work.
No time to gawk, Sonic. We got
I'll have to look at that then. I'd actually be really interested in that. Oh my god, the look on Tails' face was like, Sonic. It's got clipping technology. And then we're gonna do this whole deal.
You have no idea what this vessel can do. How about I give you a little
No, it's
sample?
interesting. Yeah, it's really interesting to hear what goes into Sonic's game development, because it almost seems like the franchise is cursed to never be able to fully realize what the original plan was, which is really the case with most games, but Sonic seems to get the brunt of that pretty often.
Now how are we
Like
gonna get to
with
the
Sonic
thing?
06,
I hate it when he doesn't
there
listen
was
to me.
a lot planned for that game that just did not pan out for a myriad of
There's
reasons.
only one way to get to me, Sonic, and that's through the sky, damn it. I doubt if you can make it.
That's just really interesting to
I
me
dare
that's
you.
why that panned
Just
out that way.
watch me. Bring it on, Eggman.
Let's go to the sky deck, because it's right here.
So, this must be the sky deck, huh?
Yeah, it is, Tails. It is, in fact, the sky deck. Yeah, good job. Proud of you, buddy. Dean Bristow was so good. Sonic 06 does have playable silver. Okay, well, I guess playable is subjective.
Come on, Tails.
Oh, I'm racing Sonic again? Oh, shit. Okay. Why is there a checkpoint at the beginning of the stage? You know what? I'm just gonna do this.
See you later, Tails.
I'm ahead of you. What the fuck? Wait a minute, hold up.
All
What's happening?
right, Tails.
Sonic, buddy, are you alright?
Come
Uh-oh.
on.
I might lose this one, actually. He's stuck over there. He can't move. Sonic, you alright there, Chief? You alright, buddy? Woo. Oh, God. Am I going this way? I don't know. Yes, yes, I am. Oh yeah, no, like Silver especially had a lot of potential. That I think he got the brunt of that experience, where everything kind of just went south really fast. Like Silver, I think, got the worst of that, unfortunately. I'm at least glad that I mean, Silver has kept his abilities, so it's not like he's a complete Sonic clone. Like even in Forces, he used his telekinesis, which was actually probably the one scene in Forces I did like. But he hasn't really been given proper attention. He's a cool character though, and I'm glad that at least like, even though 06 sucked a massive amount of ass, Sega didn't think like, oh, that must be Silver's fault and like got rid of him. Because that would actually be really unfortunate if they cut Silver because of that game. And that sounds ridiculous, but they've done that before. Like they tried for a bit to wipe Unleashed from existence by removing it from the storefront. Am I going the right way? I actually don't know if I'm going the right way. Oh, here we go. Whoop. Yeah, I really want them to bring back playing as different characters, because that was just really fun to be able to have like a change of pace that wasn't just Sonic. And now that they have like the boost formula from like Generations and stuff, I always envisioned a new Sonic Adventure game having boost gameplay for Sonic, adventure gameplay for Shadow, maybe the treasure hunting thing for Knuckles, or maybe like a beat 'em up thing, like the Werehog. I don't know.
We should check out the bridge.
I'm not really sure what Tails would do, maybe like a puzzle solver or something. I honestly don't know. Or maybe give the treasure hunting to Rouge. There's just a lot of stuff you could do, and I kind of wish they would. Take me up. Yeah. Let Tails fly again. Please. Your Forces at least brought back like all of the characters and like made them exist. So at least there's that, I guess. Yeah, no, I'd be down for an adventure remake for sure.
No way!
Be gone, all of you. This is all I really need.
All of you are thoughts. All I needed was the Chaos Emerald. Yeah, that would. I mean. Yeah, flying-based platforming actually would be kind of cool as if Tails got like classic Sonic gameplay. So you're not like getting classic Sonic again, but you at least get Tails. No, I'd rather have him in 3D. Never mind. Yeah, that'd be weird. Why'd you do that? I would like to see flying 3D platforming for Tails. That'd be interesting. Well, here we go. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna just start spinning. He's spin. Tails do a spin. Here we go.
Resistance is futile.
And he's dead. All I did was hold down X and go in circles. Yeah, I always thought it'd be interesting to have him like have some puzzle-based gameplay. There we go. Oh my god, I fucked that up.
Move aside, Amy.
Shadow gets a gun.
No. This robot is my
For Shadow's neutral special, he wields a gun.
Don't hurt him. Okay, if you say so, you have your reasons, I guess.
Also, I'm a child and don't understand morality.
Hey, this ship is
It is.
losing altitude.
It is, in fact, tomorrow.
Hurry, Tails! Take Amy and get out of here!
That'd be interesting, actually.
What about you?
I have thought about that. What if Eggman was in his egg carrier? No, Eggmobile. That's what it's called. And like his different abilities were. What the fuck was that? That model didn't operate properly at all. Amy, why is your skirt flipped upwards? Amy, Amy, Amy. What was that and why? Amy, no. That's not good. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it'd be cool for Eggman to have his Eggmobile, and all of his different attacks are like the different things that Eggmobile has done in the past. So like the down smash or something would be Sonic 1's boss, where like the checkerboard cannonball like falls under, and then he like kind of spins it around him and then retracts it back in. Or like for his down air for like a Meteor Smash or something, he gets the walker legs from SA2 and like, you know, kicks downwards and then retracts those back in. There's a lot of cool stuff you can do with that. That'd be neat. Yeah, basically, yeah. Yeah, same concept. You can make it work for sure. I mean, they already did it once. Tails, you alright? What was up with that 1,000-yard stare? He's not going to talk to Amy at all. He was just like, alright, see ya.
I wonder what happened to Sonic.
I wonder what happened to Sonic. You want to give that read another line? You want to give that line another read, Tails?
Chaos was defeated, and now my egg carrier is ruined.
I can't say anything. Apparently, I can't talk
I
either.
will destroy Station Square anyway.
Oh, God. I probably wouldn't be either. It's my giant rocket dildo. Yeah, the one place in the city.
If that missile
Yeah.
was launched,
Either Scorbunny or Cinderace.
Fire!
Because, I mean, I think there's some credence that it could be Dante, but the fact that what was supposed to be announced tomorrow was the style changes in DMC3, I don't think that's, like, confirmation. So it's sort of like it could be anybody. I mean, yeah, I guess so.
No, it was a dud.
It was a
I
dud.
can't believe this.
It's Mickey Mouse.
I'll go and deal with this myself.
Nice. Nice.
oh no! I'd better get to that missile before
Yeah,
he
it's the only time this
detonates it.
music plays. And then it's over. And now we're back to
I
the
see it.
music we had before, and why did this warrant a second cutscene?
I've got to get it before Eggman.
Got
The fate
get
of
what?
Station Square depends on me.
Huh.
Sonic!
I mean, yeah, we do.
I've changed a lot since I've started hanging with Sonic.
Tails, we don't have the time.
But I can't depend on him forever.
Tails, people will die. You need to
I know
move.
I can do this by myself. Okay, Eggman, bring it on!
Tails, you need to go. Tails, buddy, we gotta move. Oh, it just automatically took me to Speed Highway. It didn't give me an
You
option.
think you can keep up
All
with
right.
me? What? He's caught up.
Italian will be dope though, let's be real. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, okay, I guess that can happen to me. Huh. I remember this particular race actually being kind of difficult, so kind of hoping I don't fuck this up. Oh my god, I say that as I fuck it up. I think Eggman's passed me by now. And I don't have a spin dash either, so kind of out of luck on that
Tails,
front.
wait for me.
Tails, wait up! I have your milkshake! You ordered it from Steak and Shake and I got it for you! Did you fuck my wife, Tails? Tails, did you fuck my wife? Well, that was a pretty good roll there, if I do say so myself. Oh, okay, yeah, I guess that can happen to me. Yeah, that's fine. Tails, grab the rocket. Time to fly, my child. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. I hate those tunnels. The physics just don't work. Yeah, that's how Sakurai announces Eggman for Smash, as he opens up with, "Hello, I have an announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog is a bitch-ass motherfucker. He pissed at my wife and he said his dick was this big, so I'm here to make a call-out post on twitter.com. I won! I made it to a dead end. Tails, did you fuck my wife? I've come to make an announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog's a bitch-ass motherfucker. He pissed on my fucking wife. Who posted my roster on twitter.com.
It's Robotnik! So you beat me to the missile, you little pest.
Ken's playroom?
Pay for this.
Ken, where you at, buddy?
Let's get out of here!
Let's get out of here! Also this line, yeah.
You fool. Away, before I make mincemeat out of you.
I'm not scared. I'm not
Jesus
scared.
Christ, I am. I'm scared. What the fuck?
I can do this.
That line is so unexpectedly just like dripping with evil. Oh.
Get a load of this.
Oh, and now we get to deal with this whole thing. Oh, can I not? Oh. I thought you had to attack the things on his legs. Did I miss something?
Get a load of this. No way.
Oh, I have to...
Ah.
Oh, I see. Okay. It is incredibly easy, yes. Get a load of this.
Get a load of this. No way.
I can't believe this.
Ah.
You just eat. If you were Eggman, you just eat the flickies. Jesus Christ. Oh God. That seems unnecessarily cruel, don't it?
Get a load of this. Get a load of this. No way.
I can't believe this. Hey, hit him, Tails. Thank you. The fate of Station Square lies in your hands, which you do actually get canonical credit for in Sonic Adventure 2, which is a very sweet moment.
Get a load of this.
But that doesn't happen for another game.
I can't believe this.
So one step at a time, my good boy. Hit him. Thank you.
Ah, he's not gonna get away with this.
I don't know, I seem to be getting away with it so far, at least. Oh my God, a flamethrower! Jesus Christ! Ow! Where was this machine in like every other moment of this game?
Get a load of this.
Boop, boop,
No
boop.
way. I can't believe. Ah.
There we go. I did it. I almost died in the process. Tails barely made it out of there with his life. That's Tails' story. We did it.
Hey, I did it!
I did it. Tails did it. Good job, Tails.
You saved the day! You're the best!
Why do some of those guys look like they came out of Harvest Moon 64? Time to run in circles in celebration. All right, bye. Time to go home and take a fucking nap. You fool. I have 70 alternative accounts. Yeah, good. It's good. I wanna fly high. I don't know the words to this song. I was gonna say Flying in the Freedom, but that's Rouge's theme, I think. What is the name of Tails' theme? Is it just gonna is it gonna fly high? Is that just the title? I actually forgot what it was. Believe in Myself. Okay, that's right. Duh. Reading Rainbow. No, I do too. The majority of the character themes I prefer the SA2 version of. Reading Rainbow. Can we skip the credits? Nope. No, we can't. All right, I'll be here for a second. I wanna fly high. Yeah, I like SA2's version more. Like, by far. I like SA2's version of It Doesn't Matter much more. I said this on Monday too, but there's a version of I would actually be interested in that. I would be down for that actually. There's a version of It Doesn't Matter that was like a 2000 and I think like 16 remix, and it's even on Spotify. And I like it a lot. It's like a really good adaptation of that song. Am I hyped for Yakuza 7? I would be if I could get through the rest of the series, but I seem to be cursed as far as Yakuza 0 is concerned. I can't seem to be able to play it without any sort of massive technical problem. I like straight up I think I'm just cursed. Which sucks because I want to keep streaming it and finish it. I mean, I could play it on my own, but like I've got so many people who are interested in seeing my reactions to it, so I want to finish it. No, I haven't had the time. Just mod Jim Carrey, like retroactively add him back. Yeah, I haven't had the time to mod Coder yet, but I'm hoping to do that this weekend when I have more time. Because I also want to test the mods to make sure that it like works. But once I want to stream Yakuza 0 and then probably finish it, and then after that, I probably won't bother streaming the rest of the franchise, because that would take forever, so I'll probably just play those on my own. And then I'll catch myself up on my own time. Yeah, just exclusively stream Yakuza and nothing else. That doesn't sound enjoyable for anybody. I actually busted through Tales of Story in an hour and 20 minutes. Actually, the 20 minutes is probably our startup time, so I beat it in an hour. I love sitting through unskippable credit sequences. Yay. Yeah, I would actually like to stream Hat in Time. I think that'd be I think it'd be fun. I don't know what platform I would play it on though. I'd probably get it on Switch. I feel like that would probably be the best. But money, because it costs that. It costs me money that I do not currently have at this very given moment. What? Really? That's actually really funny. To both what Doug and Indy said. Both of those are extremely funny. Well, I've only been going for an hour. I was going to just do Tales of Story and then call it a night, but that was only an hour. So it was an hour. So I guess we'll get started on Knuckles. How long would you guys say Knuckles' story is? Just out of curiosity.
Okay.
Because I don't think his was too terribly long. I guess Amy's would be pretty short too. But Knuckles is like in order. Moderately short. Okay.
As far back as I can remember,
Dreamcast AMVs.
I've been living here on this dark island,
Or
always guarding the
FMVs.
Master Emerald
AMV is something else.
from anything that could harm it. I don't know why I was given this job, why it was my fate. Destined to be here forever.
Alone. And very hungry. Yeah, no, you're right. That's a good point.
What the?
What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh no, it's Chaos. Hello, Chaos. And also Tikal. Goodbye, Tikal. You know, I haven't really like put too much thought into it, but the brain in Chaos
Something's happened to the
kind of
Master
gross.
Emerald.
It bothers me a little bit.
Who are you? Did you do this? Oh, I'll get you for this.
Yeah, see, I generally prefer Sonic Adventure 2 over the first game,
Oh,
but the Knuckles levels in SA1 are significantly more sufferable
hey, no.
than SA2's, because like Sonic Adventure 2 like actively ruined the Knuckles,
Wait,
the radar in both Knuckles and Rouge's levels.
what's happening to you? Come back here.
Come back here.
Whoa. that
Also,
was
no Pumpkin
incredible.
Hill.
I've never
There's
seen
also
anything
that.
like it. Oh no, it's starting to happen. Without the Master Emerald's power, this whole island will fall into the ocean.
Angel Island is also significantly smaller than it's supposed to be. Because Angel Island is supposed to be fucking massive and incorporate, like, Angel Island Zone and Mushroom Hill Zone. At least those two. There's more than that, but... I think, I mean, it shows that there's, like, more on that island, and then Knuckles is in the city for some reason.
It's up to me to find the missing
But, like,
pieces
all you
of
actually see in the
Master
island is, like, a tiny little piece of land with a shrine on it.
Pieces flew off everywhere.
And also, yeah, an ice cap is on there too. Alright. Ice cap melted. God damn you, climate change. Oh, the forest did blow up, actually. That is true. Oh, I can't go that way. Alright. What's Knuckles' first level? Is it Casinopolis? I don't know if that works out timeline-wise, though. Can I pick this up? No, that's just big. Just big can do it. His first level is Speed Highway? No, you're fucking with me. Knuckles doesn't go with Speed Highway, does he? I don't think he ever actually goes in Speed Highway. Does he? I don't remember that. Where's the fucking... Nope, that's Emerald Coast. This way. Nope, can't go that way. Okay, well. Didn't expect to get lost right away. Tikal, what's up?
Knuckles, you should be able to get into City Hall.
Where the fuck is City Hall? Hey, what's up, dude? I haven't seen you around before. Big building at the end of the road. Oh. Oh, God. Yeah, constantly almost getting hit by a fucking car. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That, okay, he actually does go to... Okay, that's right. I forgot about this chunk of Speed Highway. Okay, no, you're right. I always just think of the other, like, main part of Speed Highway. Also, why do you get into Speed Highway from here? Oh, wait, hang on. Something with green. Oh, is it in this guy? No, it's not. Huh! I'm getting closer. I'm getting warmer. I'm getting blazing hot. Where is it? No, I'm actually getting farther away. And now I'm still getting farther away. Oh, wait, there's one. I actually don't have nearly as much of a connection to this song as other people do. I don't quite understand why this song is so loved. But that's just me. I don't think I can't dig yet. Oh. I've done it. Yeah, I mean, they're not, like, terrible, but they're not, like, great either. Ow. Time to just kind of walk in circles and hope for the best. Oh, well, actually, hold on. Maybe it's on the roof. Oh, God. Is it inside you? No. No, it's not. Turn the camera, please. Oh, getting colder. Is it up here? Yep, there it is. Found it. Knuckles, please, buddy. Come on, man. You gotta go this way. Thank you. Yeah, no, I think so too. Like, they're manageable. I think that's probably where Sonic Adventure 2's Knuckles levels get to be a little frustrating, especially the later ones, where they're just too fucking big. Like, they actively ruined the radar and also made the levels too big at the same time, so it's just a bad combination. Oh, yeah? Oh, fuck yeah. That sounds dope. I would love to do something like that if I had the space or the money for it. I actually would really, really love to get a retro games collection going. Again, if I had the money for it. Or the physical space, because I don't really have enough space on my, my bedroom living with my parents. But I would love to do like a Super Nintendo collection. I would love to get a collection of all, like, a bunch of Super Nintendo games just like stacked up, because something about the aesthetic of those carts just like lined up or stacked up just is so cool. I would love to get that going.
No trains are currently in service.
Oh, God. Can I just walk in? No, I have to find some way to hit the button. We're open, but the only window is closed. Sorry. Oh, that's right. There we go. Alright, time to look for more shit. Oh, there we go. I didn't need to kill those guys, but, I did it anyway. Oh, God. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Is it in this guy? Nope. Oh, God. What the fuck? That claw wasn't always up. Oh! Oh my God, it was straight up in his mouth. I've never seen that, actually. That's neat. Yeah, the pirate ship is cool. It's just a cool set piece. I don't know how often those actually appear in a real-life casino. Is there one in the fucking bathroom? Oh my God. I had no idea there could be an emerald in the bathroom. And wanted to take a shower. Don't disturb it! Knuckles walks in, sees the emerald in a shower, and he's just like, oh, I'm so sorry, I'll come back later. Can I break this open? I thought I could break this statue. That's of me for some reason, I think. It seems like a strange thing to have happen. Oh my God, what the fuck? It's of Sonic? Okay, then. Are you sure? Oh yeah, no, that's definitely Sonic on mine. So I'm gonna take a guess that it may be in this, because I remember that being a thing. Oh wait, no, never mind. It's in this guy.
Found it.
I did it. I did it.
Good enough.
Good enough. I think I'm making a decent pace with my good boy Nux.
Where in the world am I?
Shouldn't Knuckles recognize this? Hypothetically.
I don't remember being here before.
Yeah, because it's a new place. That's how places
But
work.
something about it is familiar. This is very strange.
One of my favorite parts about Knuckles' design is that, in fact, I think I can show it on something, is that his, like, spines, like dreadlock spines, since they overlap with, see how they kind of overlap with his arms, where, like, the front one and the one right behind that, his arms are, like, situated in between the two? It makes it a pain in the ass for the toys. Because it means that when they design the toys, sorry, this one's a little bit dusty. The arms have to like also do that, so you can't really move them very well because they're in between the two spines, like right next to each other. It's just really funny how that works. So like he can't really move his arms very far in the way that the other characters have always been able to. It's just funny. Because like, the toys obviously have to be accurate to the model.
I'd better hurry.
Shut up, Knuckles. Those are some of the best Sonic toys ever made, by the way. They used to be made by Jazzwares, and they have since lost the Sonic license, unfortunately, because they made some incredibly good Sonic toys. Unfortunately, never got to get a complete set as a kid, because, you know, kids only have so much money. Alright, yeah, so there's the conversation with Tikal and her dad. Is there an upgrade I can get here as Knuckles, or was that just for Tails? Just Tails? Okay, cool. Didn't want to miss something important. And they're doing it again where the music is overlapping the music.
Tikal, the 7 emeralds are essential to our survival.
That makes this entire cutscene a sensory overload.
For the good of all our people.
How can I make you
You have 2 music tracks, you have their voiceover, and you also have me in this instance, so it's just a fucking...
Can't be the right path to peace.
just too much of the ears.
No one has the right to take their holy grounds. I beg you, Father.
Please, I beg you. I beg you, please don't hurt anybody. Oh god, your PC crashed. Oh jeez.
Now where am I?
You didn't miss a lot. You kind of just missed
Back in Station
2
Square,
Knuckles
I
levels.
see. What's going on here anyway?
What's going on here? There's Cream again. Except that I just realized that model is completely fucked. I mean, it's gone now. Oh my god. Hey there, guys.
I wonder what those guys are doing.
Having a seizure on the floor, it seems. Knuckles makes no effort to hit. Their eyes are wide open as they sleep, and that's upsetting.
I wonder what those guys are doing.
Yeah, it looks awful. Like that clearly looked like it wasn't supposed to be seen by human eyes. Okay, so that's nothing. I just find it funny that Knuckles makes absolutely no effort to wake his friends up.
In service.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right.
Hey, it's Dr. Eggman. What's he got there?
That's a
It's gotta be
quite a long
Master
stride he
Emerald.
got there, Eggy.
Hold on. Come back here.
And then he's just gone. And he's just gone. Eggman has a latte. Eggman can have little a latte as a treat.
Knuckles.
No, Knuckles.
Oh, this isn't what you're after.
He is the Walkman.
You're right.
That's okay.
I don't know why, but I saw the word right on Knuckles' subtitles, and I thought he said hi. You're high.
Chaos.
Chaos?
Oh yeah, there's Chaos one. See, there he
It's
is.
that creature again. The same
Eggman
one I
holding
saw in
things.
my
That'd be really
eye.
good, actually.
He was there when the Master Emerald shattered. I'm sure of it.
So put two and two together, you dumb piece of
He
shit.
saved me the trouble of looking for him. Now I'll get him good.
Oh, Knuckles, you poor sweet baby. And there's Chaos 2.
Way to go, Chaos.
That's a cool design. I really like Chaos 2. It looks awesome.
Fine, give it your best shot.
This is probably the most vicious looking version of Chaos 2, aside from Perfect. He just looks like he could mess a motherfucker up. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. I actually do not remember what the strategy for this guy is, but we'll find out, I guess. Well, that works. Just throw myself at him and hope for the best. Or I hit him from behind. Either or. Nope, that doesn't seem to be working. Get him. There we go. I actually decently like how Knuckles controls, not gonna lie. Like, it's not terrible. Well, all things considering. What in the shit? I don't remember this attack at all. Okay, you gotta punch me. You gotta punch me with your bone fists. You gotta do it, I dare you. There we go.
Is that all you got?
I dared you and you fucking did it, dumbass. Fist meets fist. My fist is stronger, I win.
Bah, so what if you
Bah.
win this time?
Bah. Replace Eggman's lines
You
with
have
the
yet to see
Dogoism.
true powers of
Just
chaos.
all of the lines.
Yeah, that still doesn't faze me. You hear?
I know something that might. It's about Sonic.
What? What about Sonic?
He's after the
Bah,
pieces
hubba,
of the
hubba.
Master Emerald too.
What do you
He
mean?
fucked your... I know something about Sonic and Knuckles.
You're not the
What do you
only
mean?
one on a wife.
He fucked your
you
wife.
idiot. Why should I ruin your surprise?
He fucked your wife, Knuckles. And Knuckles begins his slow descent into madness. I love looking at his walk cycle unprompted.
I'd better find Sonic.
Jesus Christ. Oh, and then we just kind of go to Mystic Root. All right,
I
okay.
wonder why Sonic is after the Master Emerald.
I don't think he
I'd better
is.
work fast and get to the bottom of this.
Knuckles, you dumb bud. Man, Knuckles, you dummy thick. Minus the thick, you mostly just dummy. Hey there. You look like a Playmobil character. Where am I? Look, wait, isn't Sonic supposed to be here? I thought his middle name was The. Oh, he's not up here. Tikal, where you at? What's up, girl?
There's something shiny in the caves?
I guess. Ice Cap. No, I do too. Sonic Boom cartoon's great. Oh, no, Ice Cap is locked off. Oh, look at him go. Oh. Do I have to beat this guy up? No. But I need an upgrade, I believe, that I can't get over here, so it's somewhere else. Because I think I can't blow up that monkey until I have a better ability. But I don't remember where that is. Is it in the jungle somewhere?
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Oh, no, that's not it. What's that? Is that supposed to be something? Cave where the minecart is? Where? What cave? Because that just goes to Windy Valley. You can tell I haven't played Sonic Adventure in quite a long time. Oh, yeah, here we go. Give claws, please. Thank you.
You've got the shovel claw.
Sweet.
Now you can dig through dirt and stone.
Neat.
Press the jump and action buttons simultaneously.
Okay. Wait, what? That's how you dig? Okay. That's a weird way of doing that, but sure, whatever. Well, that doesn't do anything. Did Knuckles just say damn it? I can't dig without yellow gloves. It says monkey destruction switch. Press to destroy. I don't think you needed a switch for that, Chief. You could have just thrown really anything at the monkey. Poor guy. I guess I just take the same monkey switch all the way over here. Look at Knuckles go. Look at him run. Woo. Sweet. Oh god. Time for Red Mountain Music, which is a great song that I enjoy a lot. Nope, this way. Oh, there it is. That was easy.
This way.
This way? Where's this way? Tikal, you can't just go somewhere and tell me this way. I can't see where you go. I don't know where this way is. Somewhere over here, probably. I don't know. Playable Tikal win. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle Mode. I'm not kidding. You can play as Tikal in the Adventure 2 Battle Mode. No, she's not in Sonic Battle, but Chaos is.
You're going the wrong way.
Thanks to Cal. Thanks for the help. Well, I mean, the battle stuff was for multiplayer, like expansions or some shit. Oh, here we go. Wow, that was easy. She might show up in battle. I actually don't remember, but I know she's not playable, but Chaos is.
Good enough.
Good enough. You know, whatever. Yeah, in the battle mode on Sonic Adventure 2, you can play like as an expanded roster. So you've got the base characters: Sonic, Shadow, Tails, Eggman, Rouge, and Knuckles. But then for each of those, you got an extra 2. So for Tails and Eggman, you have a light and a dark Chao in a mech. For Knuckles and Rouge, you have Tikal and Chaos. And then for Sonic and Shadow, you have Amy and Metal Sonic. So you can play as those guys in multiplayer. It's really cool, actually. I love being able to play as Metal Sonic. Like, any chance I get, I'm probably playing as Metal Sonic. Because he doesn't get enough attention. Yeah, I think they had more levels in the GameCube port.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Where's Tikal? She's gone again. Okay, right. It's because Sonic. Hey guys, what's up?
There's Sonic. Eggman was right. What's that in his hand? It looks like a piece of the Master Emerald.
No, you dumb piece of shit! It's a Chaos Emerald.
No right to have that.
Oh god. Oh, I'm falling asleep. I'm doing a fall asleep.
Hey,
Doing
Knuckles.
that. What's that cartwheel Sonic just
what do you
did?
think you're doing?
All right. Put him up. Hand over the emerald now.
That's not gonna happen, buddy.
Tails has no agency in this conversation.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh jeez. Oh no,
Shut
the
up,
Chaos
Frank.
Emerald.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen the clip, but I've seen the screen caps of it, of the guy who's like doing I guess like a 24-hour stream of Majora's Mask or something, and he straight up passes out while playing, and he's just like completely knocked out in his chair, and the timer on the game's running out, and the chat's going, the moon, and he fucking game's over. Or game overs. I don't know what the plural of that would be.
Did you let him
For the
trick
past
you
tense
again?
possessive.
Like you weren't.
Smooth move,
I need to just not
knucklehead.
talk sometimes. Yeah, like they're all losing their shit, and he's just completely conked out. It's awesome.
Here, Chaos.
Here, Chaos. Psst, 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 psst. Here he comes. There he is.
Come here, my hungry
Now look what he is.
That's awesome.
No problem. I'll make him eat dirt.
Jeez, Knuckles. I'll curb stomp his sorry ass. And Sonic's just like, Knuckles, dude, relax. Yeah, the lighting in this boss chamber is just not good in general, huh? It just looks so flat. What? Hello. Welcome to Sonic. Knuckles, you jerk! He's allergic to dirt! Sonic, I don't think people can be allergic. Shut up, Tails! Okay. What? Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know why I suddenly turned Tails into Morty there for a second. I don't know why, but my like whiny kid voice always seems to default to Morty. I don't even really watch that show, but that just seems to be my basic kid voice. Like, okay, sorry. Yeah, no, that's true. So I mean, it makes sense. It's just funny that that happens. Oh, geez, Sonic, I didn't mean to upset you. I'm sorry. Don't do it again, Tails. Okay. Oh yeah, no, it's the Dreamcast version is supposedly much prettier, which this is not either of those things. The Dreamcast version nor pretty, so you know. Oh wait! Got him. Because I'm playing the PC DX port. Unfortunately. But it's all I got, so. You gotta stick the cast emeralds up your ass, Tails. You gotta stick them up there. Sonic, I don't really think I should do that. Go on, Tails. Put them in your butt.
Fortress. My creation, the Egg Carrier. Beware. Chaos's true power is yet to be unleashed. We shall meet again.
Bye, I guess. I still don't know why it uses a tractor beam for a device that can fly anyway, but okay.
Hurry, Sonic! What are we waiting for? My workshop's closed, so let's get the tornado and go after him.
Good idea.
Hey, Sonic,
Sonic.
you go on ahead without me. I have some things I need to take care of.
No problem, Knuckles. We'll take care of everything here.
Gearbox did a
Let's move.
Combat Evolved port. Wait, no, because I mean, no, it does sound on brand for Gearbox for sure. But Gearbox was involved with Halo PC? That's news to me. Because I mean, it's like a OG Halo was, I mean, Bungie, of course. Where am I going next? I think I'm done with this segment. Because I already did Red Mountain. Yeah, Ice Cap is still closed.
The train headed for Station Square will be
Yeah,
departing
I think I'm going to... Yeah, okay, so at least that's unlocked, so yeah, you're probably right. I'm not going to Final Egg, right?
2 stone statues.
Oh, God.
The door to the past.
Shit, that's right, okay. Oh, God. Oh, I hate the maze in here. I always hated this puzzle as a kid. I might still hate it. We'll see.
2 stone statues.
A door to the past. We gotta go back to the past. So power up on a high cliff? And where would that cliff be? Probably over there. I would guess. Yeah, it's really interesting comparing the DX and Dreamcast versions. There's a lot of fun disparities between the two. I'm just walking on the trees. Because, you know, fuck it, right? What? Oh my god. I didn't know that was there. Interesting. Alright, well. Maybe it's up here instead. Oh yeah. I don't know if I ever use this.
Now you've got fighting
honestly
bugs.
didn't know that I could
To
ever pick
store
this
up
up.
Power, hold down the action button. Now you can do the maximum heat Knuckles attack.
The maximum heat Knuckles attack? Fuck yeah, that's awesome. Also, now his gloves match his shoes. So that's actually kind of a look, I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of dope. I've never used this. In any of my playthroughs of this game, I've never picked this item up or used it. That's interesting. This is news to me. Alright, now I gotta find the other statue, which is, I think, over here. Oh god. Well, that didn't work. Why am I dropping to the floor like a rock? Nope, that's alright. Other way. Oh, well, that's the ladder. Shit. Is it this? Nope. That's to, Sanda whatever. Sand Hill. Over here? Yeah, there we go. Nope, dig. Knuckles, please. What do you mean, dang? You got a thing. Congratulations, you got a thing. Go this way, please. Knuckles is very difficult to move sometimes. I guess you could really say that about this game, just kind of in general, huh? No, it's not my first. I've finished this probably twice? Probably twice in my lifetime. Plus, I'm just sort of a huge Sonic fan in general, so... I mean, you kind of get a lot of information about this game from, the fuck's the word I'm looking for? So, just social osmosis. I think that's what I wanted to say. Why does Lost World get unique music for Knuckles? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I have finished this game twice before. But it's just been a really long time. Because the first times I played it would have been the Windows XP port and then the Xbox Live Arcade port. Oh, anything up here? Oh, God! It's probably inside you. Or not. Our true friends with the Chaos Emeralds we made along the way. Or the other way around. Oh! Fuck me running. At least I keep the emeralds. Oh yeah, no, I've heard the same from a lot of other people for sure. Never had a Dreamcast. That was, I think, right before my time. I think I barely missed the Dreamcast train as a kid. Kind of that Dreamcast N64 era was right before I got into video games, but I do remember those happening around me. I just wasn't old enough to own that kind of stuff for myself yet. My first system would have been, at least the first system that was mine was a GameCube, but the first one that we had in the house was a PS1 that my dad got as a work gift. But I didn't even have a lot of like good games on it because I was just a kid, so I didn't know like what was worth getting. So it was all like early development childhood stuff, like a Blue's Clues game and, you know, Teletubbies game and stuff like that. I did have the Toy Story 2 game on PS1 though, and that shit slapped, and I actually really want to stream that someday. That game's amazing. Honest to God, still think it holds up. I never owned any Sega consoles either. Oh god. Well, I was onto something. The radar was going off. gotta be somewhere up there. Yeah, I got way into Sonic with the GameCube. That's where my first foray was. Oh, is it in here? Oh god. No, it was not in there. It was not in there. It was not in there. Knuckles hit the wall. Where am I? What the fuck just happened? Okay. That was weird. I thought I was about to clip out of bounds and void out there. I don't know what that was. Let's try that again, I guess. Where was that hole? There it is. Is it just in the ground somewhere? Oh, wait, here we go. Boom!
Found it.
Nailed it. That's my rendition of the Sonic Victory theme. Do you like it?
Where am I?
Good question, Knuckles.
This
I'd like to
is
know
very
too.
Strange.
Damn, all the cast emeralds are here too. I actually don't remember noticing that.
I beg of you, hear me now. My father is coming here soon, and I fear what may happen. You must take everyone away from here. Oh, please. So, are you saying you can't leave this place? I understand. Let me talk to my father again. There must be a better way to do this.
I like Tikal. She's a cool character. I think I mostly just like her design.
Don't worry, my friends. I won't let you down.
Also, Chow.
I must do something quickly.
It's actually really funny how the cutscene Chow look much worse than the Chow Garden Chow. Like I think it's a different model, if I remember right. And then Knuckles takes a nap.
What? I'm back in front of the altar.
What? Wild.
This is beginning to blow my mind.
This is beginning to blow my dick.
Wait a minute. I remember. The broken pieces of the Master Emerald. I have to restore them to where they belong.
I think I've only got one more Knuckles level after this. Because I think Knuckles' final battle is on the egg carrier? Damn, yeah, that's a pretty decent lineup right there, I'd say. Shit.
It's still incomplete.
Dreamcast would be interesting to be one of the systems to like pick up as a retro collection thing later. But the kicker to it being is that it's kind of expensive, from what I recall. Like, picking up some of those games can be a bit much.
Look.
What the fuck?
It's Eggman's flying fortress.
That's just such a weird way to
must be.
do exposition for that. Is to be like, he saw Eggman's ship in the Master Emerald
I don't know
Jello.
where that ship is.
I know where the ship is. Oh, I forgot about Gamma's theme song. Oh, that song's so good.
Isn't that one of Eggman's robots? I know. I'll follow it back to Eggman's base. Here I come, Eggman.
Look at all those Eggman's robots. That won't be till Heroes, but still. Alright, so I'm headed to Final Egg, I believe. Should be the finale for Knuckles, I think. If I remember correctly. Because I think his final boss is Chaos 6.
No trains are currently in service.
There we go. Get in the cart, Knuckles. Go for a ride. Vroom vroom. Welcome to Knuckles Plays Minecraft. Okay, I'm just making a leisurely stroll back home.
Just what I thought. Time to make a house call.
Ring ring, hello, it's Knuckles. If Eggman went through the trouble of hiding the egg shuttle, carrier, whatever, in the forest, like to hide it, but also set up a giant tower with spotlights and a tunnel that led to the ship, just kind of out in the open.
I can sense the emeralds are here.
Like, what? No one ever said this game's plot was airtight, but holy shit.
What's going on?
Yeah, I've known a couple of friends that have like sold
This thing's always
systems and
changing.
stuff to get new ones. I've never sold my stuff, and I'm oddly picky about not doing that. Do I have to go to the Sky Deck? I'm assuming. Like, I just don't ever want to get rid of any of my games and stuff because I never know when I want to get back to them. Oh no, that's the back end of the ship. Wait, okay, then where the fuck am I going? A pool! Eggman has a pool.
I
Oh,
sense the master.
I just thought of
emerald.
Eggman in a
Can't be
swimsuit.
far from here.
Oh, I'm sad now. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot to have in my brain. Oh, that's a bummer. Now, there's the Sky Deck. Alright, how much of this can I do without having to tilt the stage? Oh, no, no, I haven't. Oh, God, no. Is that what awaits me? Oh, God. Ow. Shirtless Eggman exists. I wish it didn't. I'd be totally fine if it didn't. Get the rings, you dumb piece of shit. Alright, that sucked. Try that again. Oh! Fuck. Damn it. Never put Eggman Beautiful and Nipples back to back in the same sentence. If you could do me a favor. Ugh. No thanks. Okay, can I make this without having to use the crane? Yeah, I can. There we go. Can I exchange both Shirtless Eggman and Waluigi for store credit? So Eggman is confirmed for Alien. Got it. As per the rules of Kyle XY. Where is the other one? Well, I'm picking up something. May have to rotate the stage after all. Where's that damn third emerald piece? Oh, well, there's one of them. Maybe. Maybe. Yep. There's one. Alright, the other one I think may be in one of those hatches. Well, it might be up here. No, wait, I think that's where I started. Oh, God. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Has this stream had blind playthrough as a tag this whole time? Oh, damn it. That would explain why you asked earlier while I was playing this blind. I'm sorry, I fucked that up. I can't fix that right now because the game is... Well, no, I can fix that. Never mind. I was going to say if I click out of it, then the game shuts, but that's fine. It just loses focus. Fuck. There we go. Alright, that makes sense. Shit. There we go. There we go. I guess we're moving it this way. Oh, there it is. I was right. Nailed it.
Good enough.
I love how the explosions in this game all sound like just like squishy sounds.
Now, to restore the Master Emerald.
There's two of them. There's two Tikhals. Why are there two of them? Oh, damn it, I found my way to Burning Man again.
What is the meaning of this?
I still haven't used Knuckles' whatever the fuck this is. I don't know what the purpose of it is. Hello,
Hey,
Tikhal.
what happened here?
I couldn't stop them. They came, and my father.
Yikes.
I had no idea how bad this would turn out. I'm shocked.
Look, it's the emerald. Wait.
Yeah, that's where it's supposed to be, Knuckles. Good observation there, buddy. Okay. I guess that's over.
Is this a dream?
No. No.
It's more like a nightmare.
He's not wrong. Wow.
I finally found all of the missing emerald pieces, but I still can't figure out that creepy monster.
Just leave it to Sonic. He solves everything.
What's that?
You can't see it from here, Knuckles. Did they just use Knuckles' drowning voice clip for him saying the word whoa? What the fuck? Are you serious? Oh my god. Oh, a bright light. Like, what the fuck? This, oh. Sonic Adventure is the gift that just keeps on giving. What's up, Sonic? Whoa!
Again. I hate you.
Oh, that's right. It's like a second round with Chaos 6. I forgot.
There you are, Knuckles. About time.
I will return.
Eggman, come back.
This is your shit.
I'd better let Sonic handle it from here. He'll do okay. Now, I must return to Angel Island and the Master Emerald.
This is unrelated to anything, but I love the
No,
Xbox One triggers.
It can't be.
They're very nice.
I guess he didn't get enough the first time. You can't stop me from restoring the Master Emerald.
I guess now I'm just gonna have to punch him. Just punch him a bunch. Or they'll give me the same ice things that Eggman was dropping before, so there's no reason for Eggman to have been dropping them in the previous fight. Oh. I think it depends on the game. For some reason, certain games feel better inverted or otherwise, and I'm not really sure why. Oh, did I just die? From what? Alright, whatever. I'm literally just sitting here doing nothing.
If only you could freeze chaos.
Shut up,
Try
Tikal.
and think of a way.
You know what? Actually, wait, no. If you're talking about y-axis, then it's usually normal. I don't usually invert y-axis. For x-axis, it changes depending on the game sometimes. Oh. Okay. Ow. Oh, that's what killed me last time. Okay, sure. Change form into whatever the fuck that is. That didn't happen with Sonic. That's new. Change form to tail. Not tails. Just tail. Fuck. Oh, this sucks. This boss fight's kind of a pain in the ass. Boop. Got him. Got him. Give me the rings. Give me the rings, please. Pick up the thing, Knuckles. Come on, suck. Do me a favor and suck real quick. Open that mouth. Open that mouth, Chaos. I need you to suck. Please. Please. It's Chaos, buddy. Please. Hey, man. I'm begging you, man. Oh, you don't need to suck. Alright, well, fuck it then. I'll just throw it into your face. Whatever works, I guess. He looks like a giant frog. I kind of just pieced that together. He looks like a giant frog. I don't know why that's only just now occurring to me, but it looks like a giant frog. Oh boy. That's a cool effect. That's just a cool design. Come on, suck. Open that mouth. Let's do it. Do it to it, big boy. Knuckles, pick up the thing. Oh my god, that's annoying. Whoop. And dead.
Is
Die!
that all you got? Yeah, you're finished. What's left now is to return the Master Emerald safely to my island.
Does he just leave the Chaos Emeralds there? Or does he take them? I hope he took them. Is that ever explained? Okay, alright, good. Is that ever explained? Do they ever explain why the ship explodes? Alright. Cool. There's a lot about this game I don't remember, apparently. Plug him in. It did.
This should do it.
It just...
Perfect.
There we go.
All is well now.
It just fixes. And it's fixed.
The
Everything's
Master
fine.
Emerald and the island have been restored.
Now rise. Rise, my island. Oh god, really? That's a bummer. Okay, see, there's an entire island. In the cutscene, there's the whole ass island. There's even Ice Cap Zone. But then when you're actually on the island, in gameplay, it's just a tiny little plot of land with a shrine, and that's it. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
I'll probably be on this floating island forever.
Is it? I mean, I guess.
Guarding the Master Emerald again.
Jeez, Knuckles. You alright, buddy?
I may not know the whole story behind this, but perhaps it's better that way. I'm at peace once more.
Knuckles' story was of virtually no consequence to him at all. Like, he ended up exactly where he started, and like nothing happened. Like, he didn't grow from that at all. He didn't learn anything. Actually, I got a chuckle. Solid or frail? Yeah, exactly. It's kind of funny that he basically just like has actively ignored the Master Emerald since Sonic Adventure 2. Because I would imagine that it still exists. It's in Sonic Mania. Hell if I know, man. Well, they also didn't even give him anything to do story-wise after they got rid of the Master Emerald concept. Like, he doesn't really do much. So it's not like it didn't even have any consequence whether it was there or not. Tougher than leather. Call me Knuckles. Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. I'd rather flex my muscles. He becomes a Sonic hero. He's just part of Team Sonic, and that's kind of all he does. He doesn't really do much else. He's just Knuckles. Yeah, no, that's true. Yeah, Eastworth Horns did a fantastic job. This game's like horn game is pretty solid. It's great. Yeah, yeah. Apparently at some point Shadow and Knuckles were supposed to show up in Unleashed, but that didn't pan out for whatever reason. I would love to see what the plan for that originally was. Like, I want to know why they were gonna be there to begin with, and why they chose for them to not show up. That was one of the downsides of Unleashed, like story-wise, was that it kind of fucked with Tails. Like, that was kind of the start of Tails turning into a coward. Yeah, probably. Although Unleashed did have Amy as well. And then everyone disappeared for Colors except for the DS version where everybody showed up. Like, Colors had fucking Blaze and Silver and Vector and SBO and Amy and like literally everybody. Shadow Rouge and Omega show up in Colors DS, but not the Wii version. The Wii version is just Sonic, Tails, and Eggman, and that's it. Finn. Knuckles doesn't have fins. Yeah, kind of a bummer. I wish they would bring back agency for those characters, but that's a long discussion. Okay, so I'm probably just gonna call it here. I think we made some decent progress. I'd go longer, but I'm tired. I've been very, very sleepy lately. Let's see here. I'm trying to think of how much longer we have left to go. I would say, maybe a session, maybe two. It depends, because I know that Amy and Big's stories are relatively short, so I guess we'll just see how long it takes to finish Big, because I know that one can be short, but can also be extremely frustrating and can take more time. Same kind of goes for Gamma's, where it's relatively short, but if it's got some difficulty spikes that I've had problems with in the past, so we'll just kind of play that by ear, because I don't want to have one session that's just the final story. So I'll probably just do like Amy and Big in one session, and then maybe Gamma and Supersonic in another. Unless Amy and Big's are like incredibly quick, and then maybe we'll just like knock out the whole thing. But we'll see. We'll see how that plays out. So I have a horrible habit of not rating people, mostly because I streamed too late for me to actually rate anybody who's still live. However, it seems as though I have a pal who is currently streaming. So if you guys want to check her out and hang out with her for a bit, she is doing Link to the Past. I'm going to assume that's a randomizer because she tends to, yeah, it's a randomizer. She does randomizers for that a lot. So I'm going to send you to her if you want to hang out with her for a bit. That's totally your call. Let me type that in real quick. There we go. All right, countdown started for that. But hey, thanks for hanging out with me tonight, everybody. Yeah, I'll be back again next week on Monday, unless I do something over the weekend, but I usually don't. But, we play that by ear. Have a good night, everybody. See you soon.